Hey, welcome to the channel. This is an actual play podcast of a tabletop RPG I put together. It's based on some stories I wrote, set in a solar system cut off from the galaxy at large for thousands of years, and is somewhat mixed the genres of science fiction and fantasy. Some things featured here are more original than others, but I made sure that everything has my own spin put to it to make it fit in the crazy, odd, and sometimes dark world I'm putting my players through. Tell us how we can improve, and enjoy.
So, do I need to roll anything to attempt to find the doctor?
So you won't be able to find the doctor. The best you could find is that the operating suite would have an in-use sign on it.
And there's no intercom or no way to open the door?
No. Like, there's a keypad, but then...
stupid.
Okay, I'll go back to Narpa. I think I found the doctor. But he's in an operating suite, and it's locked with a keypad. And I banged on the door, nobody answered. I think he's in there, but I'm not positive. You always walk around with a computer.
I don't have my computer on me right now. How many good kid on the gurney
How is this going to help us?
so that he's not bleeding out on the floor?
No, seriously, how does this help us any?
We need to heal Cade.
You said that he's stable right now.
For now.
Why don't you go find your computer, see if you can open that door, and get the actual doctor?
Let's get Cade on the gurney first.
Fine, I will stop arguing with you. Okay, so we have Kate on the gurney.
Okay,
Where are we wheeling him to, and why are we doing this? Other than opening the door.
let's wheel him to the doctor.
Okay.
proceeds to bang him into the operating suite room for like 10 minutes.
You know where the doctor is.
Okay, I will push Kate with Narva's help.
Wait, okay. So we're gonna take Cade to the doctor. I need to get my computer, he said.
Yes.
So tell me where to meet you with my computer.
Go down the hallway, 2 doors on the right.
Okay. Take Cade there on the gurney. I'll meet you there with my computer.
Okay. If need be, I can make a trail of Kate's blood.
Please don't.
Okay. Just trying to help.
Do I find my computer and other stuff?
Yeah, I'm assuming you know exactly where to look for it. So.
Okay.
Where are Loft and Narpa, and by extension Cade?
I told Loft to take Cade, and I meet him there.
Yeah, I'm waiting at the door of the operating suite, and then whenever he shows up, I will gesture to the keypad and say make open.
Oh, okay. Well, Narpa will, like, plug the laptop in or start out on it.
How do I plug it in? I don't have a cord. I've never had cords for this.
Attempting to locate keypad's Wi-Fi signal.
This is not Shadowrun. The freaking doorstop is not wireless.
However, Narpa's intending to start at it, the operating suite door is going to open up, and Mr. Buzz is going to push out Lockra on a giant gurney, and catch Narpa's eye first, and then see Cade bleeding on the gurney, and then, yeah. So, how's this go down?
What the heck happened to Cade?
Hey, Mr. Buzz, let's trade real quick. Yeah, thanks, bye.
And we will grab Lockra and shove Kate into there.
Yeah, I will help them move Cade onto the gurney.
He's on
He's
the
on the
gurney.
gurney. I
Yeah.
need an operating suite.
He had his own gurney. You're still on a gurney.
I get off. What happened to...
Explain in a minute.
Mr. Buzz goes, very well, I will charge you additional, and hauls Cade into the suite. Closes
And
it.
before the door closes, I say, you will charge them additional, correct?
The door closes. You guys are gonna have to contact him later about Loria's bill, by the way. So,
What do you mean, you guys? My bill is completely separate from hers.
Cade is now in the operating suite. The doors are closed, and he's working on it.
Okay.
Mr. Buzz is working on Cade.
What happened to Cade?
Long story short, there's a dude with metal kidneys that nearly killed him.
How do you know he has metal kidneys?
How do you know he has metal kidneys?
He's made of metal.
Where did this happen? In his waiting room.
Points 2 doors down.
Is it still there?
The guy? Yeah, we were gonna scrap him and use him for replacement parts for Kate. By the way, he's human size. You are not compatible, you are too big.
I understand. I guess that.
These are replacement parts for Kate.
Okay, I'm not going to try to steal his replacement. I'm going to say, so are we going to go scrap this thing?
Now right now.
It's dead.
You did scrap it.
No.
It's dead. Its head has been blown off by Loria.
Where's Loria?
Oh, she left.
To go where?
No, she legitimately left the entire ship.
Actually,
Oh my god, I am asleep. I have surgery and everything goes to crap.
I need to check something about that dead guy.
No offense, Narpa. You're squishy. I'm coming with you.
The guy literally has no head.
You just got done with surgery. I need to make sure that he doesn't have a jar brain in his torso.
Yes, I agree.
No, you are getting.
I'm walking to.
You
the,
are
I'm
getting
walking,
back on the freaking gurney.
I am walking to where they said.
Okay.
I go to the building.
So
as I come on.
Yeah, it's just there's a puddle of blood in one corner. There's a cybernetic body that's had its head blown off.
I'm gonna go punch the dead body with my robotic arm.
Like
not
that.
not hard, just like punch it, make sure it's not gonna move.
That's not the best way to do that, but okay.
I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, it's not gonna react.
Pick it up by the foot and just walk out. This what you want?
You're supposed to leave it. You just messed up the crime scene.
And plus, we already knew he was dead. I already took all of his stuff.
Wait, were they not in the room with me at that point?
No, you took off and ran without us.
I said come.
We did not say we came.
Okay, then I would not have walked outside with a murdered body in my hand.
This is all happening inside the medical area.
So, I'm going to look around. Did I step in any blood?
No.
Did I touch any walls or anything?
Maybe like the curtain that was there, but like if you're worried about leaving evidence, why do you think that the spoke rides would do forensic evidence on this thing?
Just to make sure that they don't come back. I just got out of the hospital. I don't want to go back.
So I'm gonna actually go down there to make sure he doesn't rake up the corpse.
Yeah, because
And I want to make sure myself that it's still intact.
Are you coming over here, Narpa?
Yes,
Okay, Pete. Tell me when you get here.
I'm there.
Narpa! So this is the thing that almost killed Cade?
Yes, don't touch it.
Okay. So what parts are you planning to give to Cade?
Don't touch it right now. We got more pressing issues.
Yes, I'm
Where's-
curious.
Where's Loft's backpack?
on me.
Okay. Make awareness checks, the two of you.
Me?
Yes.
No, because you already know the answer.
Okay.
So you hear muffled noise coming from Loft's backpack.
Loft, do you have a living head in your backpack?
No. First off, I don't think a head would fit in my backpack. And still have room for everything else.
So then the answer to my question would be no.
That's what I answered.
Okay.
I said no.
Okay, what do you have in your backpack that's making muffled noises?
To be honest with you, I don't really know. I haven't really investigated it too much because I was too busy trying to keep Cade from leaking all over the floor.
I appreciate that.
And it's also none of your business because it's also mine.
Okay, I was just trying to make sure you did not have. You said you blew the dude's head up.
No, I did not.
We
Okay.
never said we did it.
Okay, someone blew the dude's head up. I don't know what happened.
No.
I was just worried that you had a severed head in your thing that was like a cyborg head that was living.
Loft makes an awareness check.
12. Yes, that passes.
Okay. You hear it, numbers counting down.
From
I will be right back, and I'm going to head to a restroom somewhere.
Okay. Okay, make an agility check.
Me?
See if you can make it in time. Natural 20.
20. I'll nix that if I can.
So how are you nixing it?
Basically, I have to cancel what my action would have been, so I'll go nowhere.
Okay, so what are you doing?
I'll just pull it out of the backpack because it's counting down, and I'm kind of concerned about it, and I
Yeah.
don't want to go and trip and die or something.
Yeah, it's kind of like the I'll be right back then Raven stare, and then you see yourself like not making it to the bathroom in time before it goes off, and then yeah, you pull it out of the backpack.
Okay.
The
And
rest
I
of-
will specifically pull it only.
So you pull out a gun.
Why are you counting down?
I wanted it out.
Really, that was it?
To be fair, I was counting down to a warning shot.
Oh, you were about to shoot me.
They see
In the back.
I was gonna shout warning shot, and do a warning shot.
Yes, but you're in my
Hello,
backpack.
speaking gun.
I'm gonna pull out my other gun and point it at her.
Narpa's jaw drops.
Why would you point a
And
gun
I'm
at
going
me?
to take the safety off. Shut up and back away.
I stand still and shut up.
I'm going to pull a shot off at your feet. Back away, please.
The F is your people's problem. I don't understand this. I'm trying to help.
I will now raise the talking gun and point it at you.
Lakra, calm the heck down.
I take 2 steps back with only my back feet. So I'm like sprawled out, and then I slide the front 2 back.
Okay.
Thank you. See, that wasn't so hard, was it?
I hate you people.
Does the gun have a snarky comment like that?
When the gun points at Lakra, the guy goes, "Oh, you're the fourth one."
Did he mention all of them? I'm
So this
asking
is-
the gun.
And so the gun says, "Yeah." So he lists off Narpa, Cade, and Lakra. So what the gun says is like, yeah, Narpa, the sleepy one, Cade, the famous one, Lockra, the fat one.
As that happens, you just see a middle finger very jaggedly come up.
The ghosts finish off the list with Loria's burn targets.
Yeah, that's kind of what I assumed.
Or is what targets?
Burn targets. You're supposed to be dead.
Hey, Locke, have a nice conversation with your gun. That me and Locker are gonna go off this way and look around.
Okay.
Narpa, are you trying to get Lockra to come with you?
Yes.
I will go with you, but I just want to ask a simple question. What parts are you planning on using on Kate from that robot?
Not important right now while we're being stared at by a sentient gun.
I can actually answer that.
Yes.
Whatever he asks for.
Okay. What are we going to do with the rest of it?
Probably sell it for the team so we can have some actual money.
Okay, would we split up the earnings individually or just have a pot of...
We'll put it back into the same pot we've put it, continuously been putting it back into.
Well, Narpa is ducking behind Lockra to not be shot by a sentient gun.
Oh yeah, I'll lower it.
When you lower it, the nose of the gun, which is where the actual barrel is, tracks Lockra for a little bit. And then when it gets like to the edge of it, the thing's gonna point back towards the ground.
Okay. Sorry, I can't really contribute to that right now. I'm broke as all heck. I walk off. Narpa.
Oh, the gun asks if you've got any bullets.
What size?
9x12.
Narpa, before we go walking around looking for stuff,
We're not going far.
can I just go
This is very, very important.
Okay, let's go.
Narpa getting assertive, good.
Alright, I walk off with Narpa.
Okay. Loria is the one that blew that guy's head off. Loria brought that guy here. To
Why?
kill us.
What? And she's off the station.
I have no idea where she went.
If I see her, I'm shooting her. Okay. So Narpa. I don't even know Narpa. I don't know what has happened. What you... Okay.
Yeah, so right now we need to find Loria because I don't even know she's still on the ship.
Okay. What I was going to do, will help us do that. Well, it will help me survive. Can we go to my room so I can get my stuff?
Yes, but now you know the situation and we don't need to be near a talking gun that was trying to kill us before.
Did the robot have the talking gun?
Yes.
Why did... I don't know what is wrong with you people and why I'm with you, but this is the most secret platoon I have ever partially ran. Alright, let's go get my stuff, please.
Okay, let's go get it.
How about Lock?
Back to your conversation with the gun.
So you mentioned something about needing to be fixed.
So what he says is that he's got a real bad pain in his jaw from that misfire.
Oh. Do I have to take you to a mechanic or something? I have no idea what to do to fix you, to be honest.
I'm a gunsmith.
Any kind of special gunsmith since you talk?
The ones that don't fix guns with hammers would be great.
I have no idea what that means.
Yeah, so it would have shouted percussive maintenance.
Oh, okay. How urgent is it to get someone to fix you? Like, I understand you say that you're in pain.
Yeah.
But I honestly don't have that much money, and I do want to fix you, and I don't want to make you sit here in pain.
You ever blow your nose, but it's an explosion?
No.
Well, imagine that. Because if you want me to shoot stuff, I suggest you make me happy.
Okay.
Also, bullets. Feet.
You said 9x12?
Yeah.
I currently don't have any 9x12, but I can probably get you some.
It'll indicate that it's shrugging somehow.
Okay. I can give you 7x9.
Not gonna fit.
That's what I figured. I figured I'd just mention it.
You do know that Locker has a ton of ammo, but you don't know what size.
Actually, I do know exactly what size it is.
Oh, you do? How?
Because I was literally standing there as you handed out ammo to everybody, and those were some of the rounds you handed out to everybody. But you also have to remember, I literally just shot a gun at your feet, so the likelihood of me going to you and asking for your assistance and expecting you to actually help me in any way without something significant in return is pretty low, because I basically shot a gun at your feet.
Yeah.
I mean, would you want to help me in any way, shape, or form after I shot a gun at your feet?
Locker would give you bullets. She doesn't hold grudges.
I don't know this, so... Okay, so I will go and... Unless someone is going to call me and get me to do something, which I doubt you people are, to appease the gun that's now in my pocket, or my backpack, or wherever it's at. Actually, I'm going to holster it, remove the other gun that I have and holster it there.
Okay.
Just so it's not claustrophobic, apparently.
I wonder how a gun feels about being holstered, though.
Yeah, it doesn't mind being holstered.
Okay.
And unless somebody's going to stop me, I'm going to go try and find what it asked for, because I really don't want to get shot in the hip.
So you're going to the market to get bullets?
Yeah.
Okay. How many do you want to get? Just add as much at the cost.
Okay, I have 0.
Oh, so you have to bargain.
Or I'd have to sell something.
Okay. Just, you know what to do.
Mm-hmm.
So Narpa, I know we're going underneath a lot of interesting circumstances, but I have a question about your coding expertise.
Is it urgent?
No, but it's just talk while we walk to get our stuff.
Well, I was gonna go find the leader and then get my stuff.
Okay.
Why? What?
So we can tell him there was an assassin and an attempted murder.
No, other way. Why would you go find the leader and then get your stuff?
I don't need the stuff to find the leader.
But no, your stuff is here.
Narpa,
Why
let's
not
get
just-
our stuff first,
Yeah.
just in case we meet Loria on the way,
There
so
you
we're
go.
not completely squishy, and then we'll go find the leader.
There we go. Okay,
So-
let's do that.
The two of you grab your stuff and then head off for Swiss.
Is my bomb in that room?
No reason for it not to be. Yes, locked.
I have a question, because I never did cancel the spec, and it's still picking up audio.
Okay.
Do I hear anything between the time of me losing sight of Loria and 1 light second distance that
Am
would
I
be
gone?
worth noting of any kind?
That's up to Loria.
I mean, probably not. Everything was arranged for him.
Yeah, it would be...
Like maybe her walking up to somebody and saying, "This is my shuttle," or "This is your shuttle headed to such and such location," or something like that, or "Now boarding for Shuttle 5 headed
It
to..."
would be more like, you ready to go? Everything taken care of, that kind of thing.
Okay, so no.
Yeah,
Nothing.
nothing that would reveal anything extra.
Okay.
When we find Swiss, I want to step away and talk to one of the other, the purple barley who came with us, Blood Blue.
Okay.
Step away from Narpa so you can hear our conversation.
Alright, you'll talk to Swiss.
And just to skip through things, I'll basically tell him the same thing I told Knocker over there. Assassin, Kate almost murdered. Assassin murdered by Loria, who hired the assassin, presumably. And Loria's gone.
He will write down, kill Loria on sight. You got an assassin onto the ship to kill part of his army.
I'm gonna walk up to Blood Blue. I'm gonna show him the ring and be like, this doesn't quite fit my finger. Is there any way I could trade it out for something of a similar, like something else with a different power, because this thing destroyed my arm?
So, Blood Blue has one interesting thing that you might want. He's going to open one of the doors, and there is a shotgun the size of a pack cannon.
Do I have to, like, custom make the ammo?
It fires 88 by 822 millimeter rounds.
Where do I buy that ammo, Blue Blood?
The other thing is, it weighs 380 kilos, so you actually have to drag it around on a wagon. This is an actual cannon.
You said it's a shotgun. This is a building-killing shotgun.
This is a pack 88 that just fires shotgun shells. Yeah, it's a shotgun that has the same bore as the main gun, a Panzer V Tiger from World War II. Yeah, it's a pump-action shotgun too.
As much as I would love that, I don't think it's as easy to carry around as your ring.
Blood Blue just says shrugs, not my problem.
Do you know anyone else I could trade or sell this ring to for an absurd amount of money, or trade for another powerful item such as this? Although, if you let me, I would love to go look at that gun. Does he let me go look at the gun?
Yeah, he'll let you look at it all you want.
Can I see the card on it?
What does it do, like 2d20?
12 d20.
I might come back for this Blue Blood. Not sure yet, but Blood Blue. But can you direct me to someone else who has items of similar nature to this to see if I can go and make a trade?
This being the ring.
Yeah. So I go. Blue Blood tells me, dude, I go trade a ring for another ring, and then I meet back up with the group.
Okay. Where's Narfa at?
He was last talking to the leader.
Okay. Swiss is going to say, you guys get hurt a lot.
Hey, I had nothing to do with an assassin showing up in our room.
How come you guys don't have your own doctor?
We've been here for like a week.
Oh, you want one?
Yes.
Swiss is going to shout into the back. Muggo is going to haul a young adult. He's very pale and lethargic, looks malnourished. And Muggo hauls him under his arm and says, "Congratulations. His name is Ulfric."
Is he human?
Yes.
Is he wearing a storm cloak?
No. See?
It was not on purpose. I just thought of a name.
Can he shout with the power of the voice of a dragon?
Well, your last character could shout.
Yeah. So I'm gonna get up off the floor, just like, hello.
I'm gonna make sure my ears are tuned correctly. Hey.
What's going on?
You with them now.
Okay, why?
They need a doctor.
I think I just bought a kid.
I'm not a kid.
Ulfric's probably older than Narpa.
Probably. How old is Narpa?
Late 20s, early 30s.
So about the same age. Do I
Go.
still get to do my research?
Sure.
Okay.
Shoo. Go away. Muggo
Walk
goes for a
towards
spray
one?
bottle.
Have they been keeping me in a closet or something?
They have been keeping you in a room.
I'm gonna walk up to Narpa. What exactly do you want me for?
I mean, he just asked if we wanted our own doctor for our little group that keeps dying.
Okay, so I guess I'm the one that follows you around and makes sure you don't die.
Yeah, so what do you know about the Sanctus?
What is that?
So yeah, the Sanctus is a bunch of ghost hunters, and we want to get back with them because we got fired. And we somehow keep dying, so we need some help staying not dead.
Is this Sanctus killing you?
Technically, Golix died because of the Sanctus member.
Am I supposed to know who that is? Okay, so are any of you currently dead?
Actually,
Are you going to pay me in any way?
well, you see, we don't got money. We're fixing that.
Okay, then I have other plans. Let's go.
What?
Basically, Ulfric said, that's fine.
Okay, so I'll show you to the rest of the group. And first off, we take you to Cade.
Where's Loft?
I need to find a gunsmith
Okay. You'll be able to find one who's there, and
who's not a spoke right.
right. You'll be able to find one who's there, and he'll charge you 90 to fix the thing up.
Okay.
Okay. And so deduct that, and your gun is going to be restored to full health.
Oh, that's right, it has health.
Yeah.
Once I get done doing that, then I'll head back to the group, and I'll probably be the last one to show up because I had to get the gun fixed.
Yeah.
We didn't actually have a meeting place.
Yeah, I'll just head back to Cade's resting place.
Don't.
Not my resting place. I'm in surgery.
Are you not resting? You are resting, correct?
If you call surgery resting,
You are not awake,
that
correct?
is not the same thing as resting.
Would you say it's his final one?
No, I mean, he'll probably rest other places.
I would like to go to the restroom and try out my new ring.
Okay.
Did they tell me what it was when I traded it?
Probably would have like a small instruction booklet.
Alright, I hit my threshold.
Okay.
So what pops up and where does it come from?
It'll materialize out of the ring and just drop to the ground.
What does it look like?
It's fairly small, kind of round and knobby, with short little arms and legs, small eyes, small nose, little mouth.
You say literal minion. Is it yellow?
No, it's much lumpier and kind of a gray color.
So I'll pick it up. I'm guessing the book says it follows my orders.
Yes, if it has a sufficient intelligence.
Here's one intelligence.
Yeah, so you have to give it some friggin' basic orders, man.
I set it down. I put a bullet on the other side of the room. Say, fetch me bullet.
It walks over to the bullet and picks it up, and it brings it back.
Good boy. Pick it up. Check.
What?
I check if it's a
There's
ginger.
nothing. Completely smooth. Well, like, it doesn't have any orifices or anything like that.
How long does it last?
It's however long you want to sustain it. But it costs to maintain it.
Yeah, I will just. I'll let it stay until it just runs out of use after one more power.
Okay. When the thing expires, it starts trembling and just shouts, "No, I don't want to die!" And then it falls apart.
I look at the ring very disturbed, like.
And you said you went to the
use that too often.
you went to the bathroom.
Yeah.
Everybody who's in the med bay make an awareness check.
Wait 1 second.
So were we in the med bay?
No, you two are not in the med bay, but Cade heard it.
Wait, oh, I'm awake now. Okay.
You're not exactly awake, but that might wake you up.
I walk out of the bathroom. hill face just to go up sit by Cade. How you doing, buddy?
Well, story time.
I heard that Loria tried to kill you.
Oh, that's not the half of it. Okay,
Before.
I literally just almost died. Let me tell my story.
Yes, this is a question about somebody. And I want to hear your story. I really do. So I was told that there's a new party-wide bank account.
Yeah?
Yeah. How do I get access to it?
We'll cover that later.
Okay, story time.
Okay, story time. So, Narpa's the idiot this time. Okay, well, here's what happened. See, whenever we went down into the pit, we went back down there. Yeah. It was actually going fairly well. Or it would have.
Obviously.
It would have. So basically, I'm like running around to try to get it, and Narpa's going on top of me. Well, Narpa starts a trash
Trying to get what?
Hush. More of the things that we are hired to get.
Okay, so you're trying to capture more.
You know what I mean?
I didn't.
Anyway.
Bring me like another ring.
So Narpa's running on top of me, and he just trips over thin air, I guess, and he starts a trash avalanche, which buries me half deep. So naturally, I try to get out, and I almost succeed until I don't, and he starts another trash avalanche, and then I get buried up to my neck. And then, as I try to get out, one of those what are the words? The pitfall things? Yeah, one of those opened underneath me.
Sinkhole.
Sinkhole. That's it. So I got buried underneath trash. And so I'm sitting there trying to dig myself out. And then, all of a sudden, right as I see the light, either way, right whenever I saw that, passed out. Next thing I know, I'm woken up with a needle in my leg.
Whose needle?
Gloria? I think it was Gloria.
Did she drug you and...
No, actually, she woke me up. I was like, hey, here's needles. That one's unconscious, and that one's almost dead. And so I'm like, okay. So I went and healed everybody. Oh, I forgot to mention, my arm was severely dislocated. It was pretty much just backwards for a while there. And even though I was completely buried underneath the trash and passed out, I still walked out the second least scathed from this entire thing, because apparently they got radiation poisoning from something. Like, very bad radiation poisoning. Like, bad.
Did you find another weirdo?
I was out, but considering that I just told you they got radiation poisoning, I think that's a pretty good assumption.
Do you know if they killed the weirdo?
We're here.
Yes.
Well, I mean, I'm here, but, you know.
They sold the weirdo?
Yeah.
Did you get the item off of it?
Item.
Holds up. Bracelet with ring on it.
Oh, yeah, that thing.
Did you get it off of it?
I didn't.
Did somebody?
I'm sure.
Hold out phone. Group text. Minus Laura.
That's
Lock is not in group text.
that's not
Does
really
not
gonna
have-
work.
Why?
Because multiple of us don't have a phone. Basically, that group text is gonna go to me and maybe Narpa.
Yes, those are the two I'm most curious about.
Narpa's probably not gonna take too long before he gets back here, so.
You get a text from me saying, "Did you pick up a ring off the weirdo?"
I didn't. I barely got to see the thing.
Loria might have got it. I don't know.
Was a bit too busy freaking dying.
Wait a minute, Loria. Wait a second. That was the last thing that happened. Where's Loria?
Apparently, she left the station.
Good. She didn't know I was gonna kill her.
I would have too.
So, yeah, that was the last thing that happened. I'm just standing there next to Narpa, who's, I guess, was semi-conscious. I just kind of go with Schrodinger's cat. He's both out and not out simultaneously. And all of a sudden, I've got a gun to my face. And I get shot 3 times. Which is weird, because one of them shot twice. That was weird. How did that thing shot? No, it didn't. Wait, it coughed.
Oh, the talking gun.
The gun talks?
The gun talks.
Cool.
Loft has it.
Sweet.
No, he doesn't like you talking to it. He tries to shoot you if you talk to it.
I'm pretty sure that's just you.
No, because I just said, like, very surprised, hello, talking gun. And he shot it right at my feet and said, if you don't take a step back, I'm going to shoot you.
Was he looking at it intently? And, like, actually paying attention to it? And, like, in the middle of something whenever he shot at you?
No. He just pulled it out and said, why were you counting down? And then after it answered, said, hello, talking gun, and then he pointed the gun.
So he was in the middle of something.
No.
Yes.
He finished
You
his
just
question.
said that.
He finished his question. I was polite and I waited for him to
Uh-huh.
talk.
I'm
Anyways,
sure you did.
I have a question for you.
Okay.
Yeah, so, you know that ring that destroyed our arms?
Yeah.
Yeah, do you agree that that thing is evil?
What do you mean, agree?
No, I got a new one. It's not the same thing. Trade out for something weirder
Who
but
did you
better.
give it to?
Someone else who had one of these rings, I just traded it.
So you thought it was a good idea to take the ring that destroyed our arms and give it to somebody you don't know as a trade for another magic ring.
But this one gives me minion.
I don't care. You could have literally just given that to one of my opponents.
You don't have to go into a freaking dumpster anymore. I can send one of these little things in there.
I don't. A, Loria's gone, so I never have to go to a dumpster. And B, you still haven't recognized my point of you literally just handed it to some rando Calrissian on the street and just like. I'm gonna have to ask somebody to go and get that later.
No. The reason I was telling you this is if you wanted it back, I know where to go get it.
Yes, I want it.
And we can sneaky sneak
If
it
for
back.
nothing but to make sure that nobody uses it on us.
Yes, this is what I'm telling you, so we can sneaky steal it back and we can have two.